move on. We got our guests, and is he available and ready to rock and roll?
There we go.
Well, let's do it. Abram Martinez is in the building. Oh, look, and he's got the big fish hat on. We wore those when Earl finished his big fight with Ugas. Abram, buenos dias, buenos dias. Thank you for coming in early, my friend. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you guys too. Oh yeah.
Thank you, man. We appreciate it, man. I know it's early. Breakfast Club of Boxing, though.
So I gotta start off asking.
Wow, you coming in hot.
I know you're from Dallas.
Uh-oh.
I was born in Dallas.
Okay, but you weren't raised in Dallas.
I was raised in Mexico.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He's realer than you.
What part of Mexico?
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua. Okay.
That's where it be getting hot, too.
Okay. Now, the reason I was asking because Ness here made a comment.
But did you eat dog in Mexico?
Oh, my God. But I was telling them a story.
I'm not against it.
He said he's not against it.
Man, bro,
Yo, my man had some dog tacos. They had him in the hospital the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Not the other day. This was years ago. I was in Guanajuato.
Yeah.
I was in Guanajuato, and we just stopped by a taco stand. I mean, ain't think shit of it. Yo, me and my uncle got so sick the next day, we ended up in the hospital.
That's an nasty.
And they're like, yo, they figured out we had food poisoning and shit, and they're like, what'd you guys eat? They're like, oh, we went to this taco stand. As soon as our family members that live out there found out what taco stand, they're like, yeah, they sell dog meat. I'm like, what the fuck?
I immediately know. That's
Yeah.
nasty.
Okay, so the Bass Pro Shop hat has zero to do with
My bad.
With Earl Spence?
Yeah. No, because we got
for us, we associated with Spence. So after he won, we had like a big fish, the fucking
Bass Pro Shop
hat,
fishing line.
Just props for the show, and so I seen you with it. It reminded me of it. We associated with Earl Spence because he calls himself the big fish.
Yeah, no, Bass Pro is nice though. I like it. You guys been there?
To the shop?
Yeah.
Nah, producer has though.
Yeah.
It seems like for at least from the outside, it's like a fucking big ass like. I don't know, they're all so big. Every Bass Pro Shop I've seen, they're all so big on the outside.
Bro, there's so much fun. I took a girl on a date there.
Wait. Actually, that reminded this guy's got some interesting dating stories, but how'd you end up in a Bass Pro Shop for
a date?
Well, I was on a budget.
Okay.
So
it's like that.
I had like $50 and I was like, yo, like, do you want to walk around? And Bass Pro's nice, bro.
But wait, isn't it like I don't know,
I know they have a
good store?
Yeah, it's an
nice,
outdoor,
bro.
but they have like different.
So that's like taking a girl to Walmart for.
No, but don't they have activities though? Don't they have activities?
Oh, so it's like Dave and Buster's.
Bro,
Nah.
no. They got like a big, what is it called? A fish tank. They got a bunch of dead animals.
They got a gun range, an archery range.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
See, Austin knows. Yeah, I've never been. But Champ, welcome to the show. Appreciate obviously joining us. Coming up, big fight on the way for you. Just talk to us.
Coming off a big fight and a big knockout, which got you signed to PBC, is the understanding, right?
It was my last fight was not my most positive fight. Was it? It was a
That was his
learning lesson.
loss?
Yeah, fuck that. But you know what? What can I tell you, man? It was a learning lesson, a life lesson. And life is like that, you know what I'm saying? But I showed a lot. I showed a lot of balls. I showed a lot of heart, and that's what they loved, especially under all the circumstances that happened. But it's one small step, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, everybody I've ever fought, bro, has touched the canvas. Everybody.
Now, it was kind of curious. I was going through your previous fights, and you had a fight in Colombia last year.
Yeah.
I want to know about your experience fighting in Colombia, given that was for a regional WBA belt.
Yeah.
But I've never in my life seen a scheduled 9-round fight. What was your thoughts when you found out you were fighting a scheduled 9-round fight?
I thought it was 10, but then they said 9, right? And I was like, what the hell? Well, I didn't really mind, bro. I was like, I'm not gonna go 9 rounds.
Nah.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, obviously went 6, didn't go the distance. So I'm moving forward though. I mean, you just had your loss, and you said obviously anybody else hits the canvas.
No. Listen, that guy hit the fucking. Sorry.
You can curse.
Yeah, you
come
curse.
on, but That guy hit the canvas too, bro. There was a lot of things, especially that night, especially that day. My team knows what happened. That's okay. Even then, if you ever watch the fight, it will be. I was the main event, and I wasn't even the main event. Aside from, I don't like to make excuses. If you watch the fight, you'll see. You'll be like, oh no, like.
But tell me, can't wait to watch the fight. You live right now. There's people watching right now.
Oh, my bad. Bro, I beat the bricks off this guy. All right.
So you feel you were robbed?
No, I was not robbed.
Okay.
The guy won. It was his night. Under the circumstances that happened, bro, under the headbutts, under the referee not being fair, under me fighting in his hometown, him being an Olympic Cuban fighter, like, bro, there's a lot. I'm not afraid of anybody. I fought undefeated fighters. I fought people against the stable. I fought a bronze medalist, a guy that had 10 knockouts. Like, I'm not afraid of anybody. I really got passion for this, man. I love this shit. Like, this is what makes me happy. And it's a matter of time. And at the end of the day, when I got nervous. Bro, anything you want to do is not going to be easy, you know? And a lot of these people, I came in through the back door, bro. Everybody else, you know, they pamper them, they take care of them, they push. Yeah, nah, bro. I came in through the back door, I came in the rough way, and I'm here. I'm not even supposed to be here, bro. I'm a kid from a basement. I used to watch YouTube videos and try to learn how to fight. I used to fight in the neighborhood to make friends because I couldn't even speak English.
So you trained yourself?
Yeah.
For how many years?
I started training myself from like 14, 13 up to like 18 years old.
And when you say started training yourself, what exactly were you doing? Where were you going?
100%. So before that, everybody has a coach, right? Everybody got to start somewhere, right? Things happen, and it worked out. I lived in a really small town, and bro, I would go to my basement. I would watch YouTube videos.
What channel would you watch? Any channel or certain fighters?
I remember I used to watch Lomachenko. I don't fight like Lomachenko at all, but there was a fight where he won his gold medal against France. Have you seen that fight?
No, I haven't. No.
Oh, it's really nice, bro. Really nice. And I used to like mimic his style. So my amateur style was different because you go with the times. You know, when you're a kid, you dress as a kid. When you're a teen, you dress as a teen. And as you know, so on, you get older. Same thing. So when you're an amateur, you fight as an amateur, and then you start evolving. You know, you have to keep growing. So I would try to mimic my favorite fighters, bro, especially amateur-wise, right? Professionally-wise, I've always loved like Roberto Duran, Chavez. I think a lot of people sleep on like Pepino Cuevas, like things like that. Like they just focus on the big names now, right? Which is amazing. They deserve it. But you can't forget who opened the doors. Does that make sense?
No, absolutely. So
I wanted to ask about the fact that you're truly like a world-class boxer because of the different locations that you fought in America, Mexico, Costa Rica. You're going to be fighting in Buenos Aires in Argentina, and you've already fought in Colombia. Just how's that feel? You know, the normal record isn't as diverse as that. It doesn't have that many countries on it. How does it feel to fight in so many different locations?
It's a blessing. It's a blessing above everything, right?
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a blessing, and at the same time, it's a little crazy. It's always better to fight in America, man. Because a lot of things happen, especially in, like, you know,
In those foreign countries?
Yeah, 100%.
How were your times in Costa Rica?
I was out there with Tiquito Vasquez and Hannah Gabriels, and they took amazing care of me. So I was actually working with Tiquito Vasquez. I was sparring him, and that was one of my first world champions that like helped me develop, especially mentally. Every world champion I've ever worked with has helped me, like Mikey Garcia, Mario Barrios, etc. Right? But anyways, they took great care of me. You know, they have like land over there. They own like 10,000 acres or something.
No shit,
bro. They have a whole jungle, and then they have like private like cabins in the middle, like at night,
like Villas.
Yeah, bro. I've never seen so many stars in my whole life ever.
Wow.
And then women over there,
Beautiful.
they were.
You were staying with Hannah Gabriels.
I was living at their house.
So when you were saying Chiquito What was the name you were using?
Tiquito.
Tiquito. Are you talking about Brian Vasquez?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like, who
My
the fuck
bad.
is Tiquito?
My bad.
Okay, yeah, no, I know Brian. Hawaiian Punch, right? Ain't that his name?
I don't remember.
Oh, I think maybe that might be
He's
his
small,
nickname.
bro.
Yeah, he's small. He's married to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
I'm surprised.
He said,
That's what I'm glad you said it, and not me. I've always been surprised. Not only is he short for her, but like he married up. He got that off.
He what is it? He told me. He said if you can't be, he goes, if you can't change something. I remember I was sparring him. He's like, why are you stressing out? Why are you stressing out? I was like, 'cause I can't do this. I can't fucking, like, you keep getting on this angle and da-da-da, right? Mm-hmm. He said, if you can't change something, whether it's your confidence, your height, whatever, he goes, what do you want to be? I said, I want to be 6'3". I want to be 6'2". He goes, okay, so then just fucking walk like you're 6'2". He goes, just think you are. Because no, it's not going to change. So he dead ass believes he's 6'4". Yeah, bro. You ever met him? He walks with that confidence. And
So he's like,
no, yeah, he does. And he goes, oh, like, if whatever your situation is, whatever your problem is, like, let's say your problem is, you're not a millionaire. He goes, well, fucking walk like you're a millionaire, bro. Like, he goes, just do that shit, and then it will come. And then,
has it been working for you?
I'm on your podcast.
Let's go.
There we go. That was a good. He said, I'm on your podcast. You got me here.
So how'd the Argentina fight come about? Why? Because you told me in the gym, I think that after that first fight, you signed to PBC. So why are you fighting in Argentina and not on another PBC card?
I don't know. I just follow the process. If they tell me who to fight, I'm telling them, like, let's go.
So this is PBC or this is Bones? Because I know you're trained by Bones as well. And
I started training with Bones. No, this is my promoter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Damn. I didn't know they was using Argentina now. That's what's up. Have you ever been?
No.
Are you looking forward? You single?
100%.
Oh, shit. Argentina's hot, man.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Hey, who watches this shit? I'm like,
everybody.
No.
You said you were single. She was like, you said you were single.
No. I am. This camera, yeah, no, I'm single.
This is always your camera.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, 100%.
Oh, dope.
So tell us about joining, the Bones Adams training camp and facility, having him as your trainer. What made you choose him, and how's that been?
Okay. Bones, I think I've always had respect for him, especially him being a world champion. And the thing about Bones is he's not a typical trainer, we could say, right? Mm-hmm. Because he was a former world champion, right? So the thing with that is when you start training, I don't know if you've seen him, he puts a lot of his own passion into it because he feels that. So when you're training, it's like he was training, And a lot of other trainers, they're great, my respects, but it's not the same. And I feel like Bones he's hungry. He's hungry to make world champions. He's hungry to put his name not only as what he did, but now as a trainer. And I have a lot of respect for that. And I feel like, for example, watch what he do to Shane Moses Jr. Bro, he just got rid of Gabriel. Nobody believed in that guy, by the way. Like, I'm not being a dick.
No, I picked Rosado.
Like, no one at all would have been like, oh yeah, no, like he's gonna win. Immediately, no. Bro, Bones. Sometimes your corner, their passion, their hunger feeds you. Mm-hmm. It's hard because this is a business. So with time, it starts kind of eating at your heart. You're like, oh man, everybody just money. But when you find that little bit of just raw passion, it feeds you, man. It brings you back. Like, you guys do this, right? Is there something that makes you guys like, yo, like, I like that? Maybe you see a little kid, maybe you see, and he's like, yeah, I want to do what you guys do. Like, that shit always sparks you a little bit more, We're like, oh, next podcast, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Like, it feeds you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Or someone like, hey, watch your shit. Fuck yeah. Like, because this is you now, but back in the day, man, it was just a dream.
You ain't lying. It was a hobby.
And I feel like it brings the best out of you, right? Like, I think about it, like, for example, now doing the show, more and more people recognize me. So I'm in Dallas at the Earl fight, or I'm here at the Shakur fight. People walking up to me.
That was a good fight.
You get what I'm saying? That was Shakur?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Because I thought I thought that was a phenomenal performance from Shakur.
Yeah, no, my respects to him. And my respects to Oscar Valdez, too. You know,
Did you expect that?
I mean, I could lie to you. Listen, so I'm Mexican, right? And at the end of the day, there's a certain type of bias or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I was really hoping that Valdez would at least like land something, but it's different because, no, Shakur, I gotta give him respect. That guy's IQ is nice. He's got a sniper fucking IQ, bro.
Yo, so like, are you one of the Mexicans? Because people shit on me all the time, bro. They're like, yo, you're not Mexican.
Yeah, because he didn't pick Valdez. They were calling in because it's a call-in show. They could call in and like, you're not Mexican, Danny. How you not picking Valdez?
But for me, it's like I always go with who I think is the better fighter.
Nah, but like, yeah, what do they want you to do? You want me to lie to you? Or
Exactly.
You want me to be honest? Like,
because ask me who I'm picking this weekend. I'm not picking Bivol. That's you get what I'm saying. Like, but people shit on me, and the only reason I brought it up because you were like, well, you know, I'm the Mexican, so I'm like, where's he going with this?
yeah, no, it's heavy, but like, I'm not gonna lie to myself, which is the most important person, right? So don't lie to yourself, and then secondly, don't lie to the people. Like, this is what it is. It's not to say that things can't happen. Things can happen all the time. Boxing is crazy, man. Things can happen all the time. Like Andy Ruiz, like
bro, he calls me that morning, right? June 1st, the morning of the first AJ Ruiz fight. He calls me that morning, and he's like, "Yo, you ready for your boy?" I'm not even thinking about it, right? Because I'm like, what you talking about? Yeah, man, your boy Ruiz. Man, you about to get knocked the fuck out. What you talking about?
yeah.
And look, you know, he obviously shocked the world. And I mean, I don't think in our generation, or at least I think he is the most recent like overnight superstar that we've had.
The biggest too. No one blew up like him.
He went from like 50,000 to like 900,000 Instagram followers overnight.
Overnight, yeah, 100%.
That shit was nuts.
But that's the thing that people can't categorize in boxing. So when you look at a baseball game, you look at a football game, when it comes to gambling, you know, you could say, this team is better than this team, right? Because it's a team effort. But when it comes to fighting, bro, it could be the worst fighter, but you cannot measure someone's heart. And that's what you can't see, is someone's heart, you know? At the end of the day, they could fall and they get back up.
Not just that though, but you mentioned team sports, right? And none of them can, like, okay, baseball, I guess in a tie, one home run could win the game, right? A buzzer beater could win the game in basketball. But it's like, that has to come at the end of the game.
One punch can do it in boxing, though.
In a fight, that could come literally any point in that 100%. Fight. Like, the end is when you decide the end to be, or when you can, you know, enforce that will and get that stoppage if it is that, or win by decision. But regardless, the end could come at any point.
100%.
And to me, that's like a huge difference. It's like, when we play pickup basketball, we play in the 21. Cool. Boxing, it's like, all right, how long?
It could be 1 point.
It could be, that's it.
Nah, it's crazy, man. But yes.
So, have you found like newfound motivation? How are you dealing with the loss?
Okay. Yeah. Well,
He's like, all right,
okay. We're not.
That's where you're going? Okay.
I got this shit immediately. Listen,
bro, you good? I feel like you overthinking it.
No, it's because my mom is watching, bro. My mom is on there.
Hey, mom.
¿Cómo está?
Oh, fuck. Hi, mom. I mean, it's not newfound motivation. It's a, man, my mom's trying to be positive. It's a fucking rage, bro. Okay, like, I understand what happened, and that's okay. And in life, it's okay to fall. People think that it's impossible. And at the end of the day, this is a sport. So there's a winner and there's a loser. And the thing is, boxing fans are the best fans, but they're also the most piece of shit fans. Okay? Because right now they're with me, and then tomorrow they're against you, or you get hit with a jab and now you fucking suck. And like, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, that was just not my night, and that was a life lesson. I learned a lot of shit. You know, my trainer wasn't there with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he didn't fucking show up.
So
So
in
this
your
was
corner?
before you got with Bones.
Yeah, before Bones.
So who's in your corner?
The seconds.
Oh.
And then I had a really good cut, man. His name is Joey Santos, Bob Santos' son.
Yeah.
Oh man, that kid he's gonna be great. He was on it. He was immediately on. I remember I showed up to the corner and everybody's freaking the fuck out, bro. Everybody's tripping, and he's just calm. He's calm. He's like fixing a cut. He's like, "How do you feel?" I remember I heard his ass. I was like, "I'm cool." He goes, "Okay, champ, just breathe." Bro, everybody's freaking out, and Joey's like, "How you feel?" I'm cool. He goes, "Just breathe, champ." Bro, and no, my respects to the opponent. It was just his night, but it hurts, man. It's something that you carry, right? Because I love this. I love this, and when you love something, it hurts. Like whenever you haven't accomplished something, you think of it. But my promoters are exceptionally happy with my performance, man. Like I said, I was the main event. I am the fight. I'm the attraction. Every fight that I ever have, I bring the fight. Every fight, I look for these motherfuckers. I try to get rid of them. That's who I am. If look at my amateur, bro, all of my fights, they're exciting. Everyone, I guarantee you, one thing I can guarantee you is I will not give a boring performance.
Sam, but not in every performance are you able to get them out of there, right? That's just like the reality of things.
I get that.
So what are you preparing? Because I'm sure there's people wondering, like, okay, so what about that time that you can't? What are you doing to prepare, especially having learned from the loss?
No, I was gonna say nothing. No, nothing at all. No, sometimes you can't get them out of there. And if I don't, that's fine. I'll just beat their ass for the remainder of the fight. If they want to stay there, hey man, my power is real. My power is 100%. Have you guys seen him?
I see. That's why I wanted you in here, because the way you shadow box, you even believe in your power in the shadow boxing. Like I before you and I spoke, I seen you before that. Like Sean thought he introduced us, but I watched you working with Bones one day, and he had you working on the uppercut with your right hand.
Yeah.
And that's when I kind of was like, okay, I like what he's doing in there. You know what I mean? You shadow box hard as hell, like you're literally punching someone. So. It was impressive to me.
No, my power is 100% real. If you watch any of my fights, you're right. You can't get everybody out. But if I fucking connect, that shit is a wrap.
So you think you can get everybody out?
100%. Bro, you have to believe you could do anything. Like, you want to go, bro, anything you want. The car, the girl, the mountain, the house, whatever you want, it's fucking there.
No, I mean, you kind of touched on it earlier. Like, you were right. Like, for me, bro, I was really just a fan and doing this, right? And I was like, I would listen to interviews and I would catch myself correcting people.
100%.
And I'm like, bro, these cats don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So then I believed in myself, and I tell this story all the time. I started off working for him last year. I took another opportunity, and when I interviewed for the opportunity, I told that person, I'm like, you don't have anybody that works harder than me. No, you don't work harder than me. I'm like, nobody is better, because I just feel like I'm the best.
Yeah, 100%. And you know what else is fucked up about that? Is that it doesn't matter how big, how great, how many accomplishments you do. There's always gonna be motherfuckers from your hometown, bro. Be like,
your hometown.
Always, bro. It's crabs in a bucket.
That's it.
But you in Vegas now, man.
Yeah, 100%.
They far away, man. You in the Mecca of boxing, man.
This place is amazing. I'm blessed. I'm happy, man. Like,
how long have you been in Vegas?
A couple years now.
What, 2, 3?
He wants exact numbers. All right.
5?
Well, on and off, because I leave and I come back. So we'll say.
How long you been out here full time?
Consecutively 3 years.
Okay. Okay.
So you've gotten used to the heat?
Oh, it's terrible.
I wasn't expecting that.
So bad.
So what do you do like July, August?
Man, I stay inside. It's so hot, bro. I feel like you ever cooked oven, right? Bro, I feel like you open the oven and it's the fucking, there's a breeze.
What about in the gym? Have you been in Bones for July and August?
Never.
But let me tell you.
Why? Why?
No, I don't know.
I'm trying to find out. You've been here longer than me.
I don't know about Bones specifically, but I'll tell you what, man. I remember being in Sean Porter's gym when he had his gym out here, And it was
they turned up the heat there.
Bro, they turned up the heat. And I remember this was the day Crawford fought Victor Postol.
Yeah.
And so this was like earlier that day. It was like 112 outside. You were going outside to get fresh air because it was hotter in the gym than it was outside.
Crazy.
It's insane, bro.
Fucking unbelievable. But Abram, how excited are you for this opportunity now? You know, going down to Argentina. Obviously, first fight back. You know, how exciting is that?
I feel happy, right? That's really lame of me. I feel happy. Man, I want to just fight because you can't do this forever, right? So I just want to fight. My promoter has a great plan. 2-3 fights, and we're coming after somebody. And bro, I'm excited to work with Bones. My main thing is to have a corner when you go to war, and it is very important. You could be the best fighter, but if you don't have a good corner, it's very difficult.
After seeing the success that Bones had with Shane, did that, because I mean, you said it like people weren't picking Shane.
100%.
So did that kind of give you even more motivation or like assurance, like I have a hell of a trainer in my corner?
No, 100%. So I think Bones has always liked me, or the idea of me, especially because of the power. Mm-hmm. And when we do mids, man, I see him get excited. It's like, you got a new toy. It's just, fucking cracking. He's like, man, you hit hard as fuck. He always says that. You can talk to him. Ask him, how hard did this kid hit? That motherfucker, his hands hurt, bro. It's because I got ADHD, bro. So I be traveling.
You're good, bro.
No, so yes.
How's your stamina, though? Because, I mean, the guys that love power, they load up. And if you miss, you get tired.
No, I'm cool. I don't get tired. I mean, yes, you do get tired. I'm going to lie to these guys. Only tired. You do, but I work with Tony Brady for strength and conditioning.
Yeah.
And
that's Andre Ward's former strength and conditioning coach, and I think he works with
Tony Yoka.
Tony Yoka.
Yeah.
Now.
So we were actually swimming on Saturday with Tony Yoka, and Brian Mendoza also works with him. Mario Barrios, and the main thing about Tony, man, is he changes your mentality, your mind. He breaks you every time. The first time I worked with him, I fucking cried, bro.
What do you mean breaks you?
He breaks you, man. You ever my fucking hand?
But like, it breaks you like by having you do multiple exercises?
He just pushes your limits, and then when you get to a point, you hit a wall, and you're like, man, I don't know if I could do this.
And then he pushes you some more.
You just do it. One of the main things with him is you don't stop. You don't give up on him. You keep going. Bro, like we'll do push-ups with 45-pound weights on our back, you know, the plate. And your body will freeze. You ever done push-ups and it freezes? He takes it off and he goes, finish the fucking push-up. Bro, you finish it and then you're done. But he pushes you mentally. It's I always compare it to like Navy SEAL type of training, bro. In my hand, it's probably
You're like, that's what you envision it being, huh?
Bro, he's fucking insane.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I did 7 years in the Air Force, and people always like, the work boxers put in is nothing. They're above and beyond, compared to the shit we do. Mm-hmm. I feel like.
How was that?
I mean, I wasn't a SEAL, but definitely wasn't a SEAL. So their training regimen obviously is a lot, different. But the military was cool. It was cool. I'm kind of like you, kind of dry with it. It was cool.
Yeah, it's dope.
It served its purpose.
100%.
It served its purpose. So I can't complain whatsoever. It served its purpose.
Hey, you guys ever been in street fights?
Of course.
Did you win?
I've won some and I've gotten my ass beat.
Oh,
that's
bro,
for sure.
100%. I got my ass beat.
Bro, I remember the first time I got jumped. Bro, it was nothing but Mexicans.
I'm gonna tell you my story, but you go.
It was nothing but Mexicans, right?
I want to hear yours, but mine's is better.
Okay.
Yo, nothing but Mexicans.
Hey, you know you like me.
Nah, he funny. Let me tell you. Now I want to hear yours because it's like I just got jumped. Nah, it's like my story. Even if my shit fire, it really don't matter no more. So I want to hear yours because my story.
Who jumped you?
You want the whole story?
Yeah, fuck it.
All right.
Was it named people? Do we know them?
1995.
Damn.
I'm like, I wasn't even born
It
then.
went back.
No. I was in college and my mom like came to visit me, right? But bro, I never partied or nothing, right? And I got invited to this party called Hoes and CEOs, right?
Hoes and CEOs.
What?
Yeah, so you go dress.
Wait, hoes and CEOs or COs?
CEOs. So
Okay.
So you can slut it up or you can dress it up. Right?
Yes.
I love it.
So then my mom comes to town, right? And she's like, oh, like, you know, just came to see you. And I was like, nah, mom, I got a really important test tomorrow. Like, I'm not gonna see you guys. All along I was gonna go to this party, right? But, yeah, my mom, I love her, man. She's amazing.
She's watching.
Yeah, she.
She knows you ducked out now.
She knows. And then, long story, I show up, right? Bro, it is not at all what they had said. At all. It was country.
What?
Yeah. Cowboys, like, I got nothing against cowboys, but this cowboys, like rodeo people, right?
Yeah, so it wasn't no hoes.
No, no, at all.
Damn.
Nah, there was girls, but they smelled like dirt. And hey, so I'm chilling there. I'm the only Mexican, right? The rest of the people are country folks.
Okay.
Bro. So I told my friend, I said, hey man, I don't want to be here. I don't feel comfortable. Like no one's kicking it with me. No one's vibing with me.
Right. Ain't no Mexicans in here.
Nothing, bro. Nothing. Not even black. Nothing. There was nothing. Just country people.
Right.
Hey, bro.
Yo, he's whispering like we don't have microphones in the shit. Ain't being streamed live to the world.
Hey, yo. So I'm chilling there, right? And I see my friend who used to play football. And I'm like, yo, Nate, like, come on, bro. So he goes back into the party. 30 minutes go by. So 30 minutes plus 30 minutes has been an hour, right? Bro, I freak out. I'm stressed. I've been sitting on this chair. Not this chair, but like a similar chair. Yo, so I'm chilling in the chair, right? I see him, bro. I see him and I stand up. And I said, I don't want to be here with these fucking hillbillies.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my
So
God.
I've always boxed, right? And I was like, I'm fucking done, bro. Fuck these guys. Like, they're being rude. They're being mean.
They're being rude.
Yeah, bro. No one's talking to me. No one offered me water, nothing.
Damn.
They were like, fuck this kid, right? Hey, so I stand up. This kid turns around. I cannot lie to you. He says, what'd you call me? Bro,
Oh,
I said,
man.
motherfucker. I said, bro, I stood up. I said, I called you a fucking rodeo clown.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my God.
Yes, bro. Yeah, I stood up. Immediately, someone hits me in the head of the Jack Daniels bottle, bro.
Oh, fuck.
That shit does not break. I heard, and I was like, oh, shit. I saw the world turn, right? Now, that's funny. The world is moving. No, I was falling, bro. When I figured it out, I was, the world is weird today. Nah, bro, I was falling.
The world is weird today.
Hey, I was like, I got so scared because they all wear boots, bro. I was, I'm gonna get the boots.
Them cowboy boots, too.
I'm gonna get fucking boots stomped. Bro, I'm falling. I get back up. The guy's looking at me like, oh shit, like, that's just Jack Daniels, you're not asleep? He goes, let's rally. And then I got jumped.
Let's rally. Then he got jumped.
I woke up in the hospital.
Bro, nah, mine wasn't that bad, but it was funny because
Remember, my mom was there, bro. So the next day, I'm in the hospital. She's like, what's going on? I'm like, hey, mom. Like, bro, I had to tell her what happened.
what happened?
She was fucking pissed.
Yeah, you lied to her.
Yeah.
Damn, I hope she gets like re-pissed and then calls you right now.
I'll plug her number right now.
I'm doing an interview.
Pinche Abram.
Yeah, no, man.
Yo, nah, mine, bro, it was just, I messed with this dude's girl.
Oh,
Right.
God. Why all your stories are like that?
Yo, I messed
what a
with this
whore.
dude's girl. And so like the word got around school because it happened at school.
Oh, man.
Oh, you were in high school?
Yeah,
College?
I was in high school. And yo, so like he walks up to me and I knew who he ran with and shit like that. And he walks up to me and they're like 15 deep.
Okay.
And I'm with my cousin. But I know that they fucked with my cousin. My cousin was a star baseball player.
Uh-huh.
But he wasn't trying to go for that. And I'm like, nah, bro, it's cool. Like, just go. I personally never fought in school because I try to avoid it because it's like, bro, it's just going to get broken up. So they will approach me in school.
Time. Hold up. You didn't want to fight because they were going to stop the fight?
Yeah, I like.
You're crazy.
I rather.
You didn't want to keep fighting? I'm really confused.
No, I'm just saying because it's like, I feel like fights in school never last more than like 15, 20 seconds.
They don't last more than 15, 20 seconds anywhere.
Nah, but if you in the street, at least you able to get yours off. I feel like, until
Before somebody breaks it up. I get what you're saying.
Before somebody breaks it up. But anyway, I'm like, bro, they walking up. They not gonna do this shit in school. Nah, they did that shit in school, bro. They did that shit in school.
So they just jumped you?
They jumped me, bro. They jumped me.
Did you get expelled?
Nah, I didn't get expelled. Actually, out of all the trouble, I've stuffed kids in lockers. Out of all the shit I've done.
Hey, look at Bully, bro.
Bro, out of all the shit I've done, the shit I almost got expelled for, my senior year, homecoming, we rented a party bus and some strippers.
What?
Yeah.
Damn, at 17, champ?
Yeah, so
you was out here playing for real.
It was like a week or two after my 17th birthday, and one of my teammates on the football team, his birthday was around the same time. So his mom got us, we were both on the homecoming court. His mom got us a party bus. She hired the strippers, and we were charging people to be on the bus.
Oh, fire.
But because I was the one taking the money from people before they got on the party bus, bro, I got suspended for 2 weeks. They were trying to expel me, so my mom withdrew me. So my senior year, I didn't go to school for like a month because my mom's like, you're going to do all of that over this? Then fuck it. She didn't know none of it, so she's pissed. So, yeah, bro. I used to get in trouble over shit like that.
I got suspended for like a week one time, 2 weeks. What the week and a half? My dad got deported, man. And
word?
Yeah, my parents are immigrants, bro, both of them. So I grew up in a very very conservative household, very strict parents, right? I'm the first generation boy.
Yeah, I'm first generation.
Yeah. And then half of my life I grew up in Mexico, and then we would come back to the States and back and forth. Long story short, my dad got deported, and I went to school the next day. It was a small town, so they used to put like the newspaper clippings of people, and this kid he stapled, glued it to my locker, and then he put water bottles, bro, and I got really fucking heated.
Wait, what the hell do the water bottles represent?
Wetback.
Ah.
Yeah. And I remember people were
That
laughing.
went over my head.
It's okay. It didn't go over mine. I saw that shit immediately, bro. And I remember I asked this kid was laughing at me. I was like, yo, who did this? And he was laughing. I was like, who did this? He goes, oh no, Cody, obviously. And
he said, obviously, why? It's always a Cody?
It's always a fucking Cody. And bro, I found Cody in the parking lot, bro. I didn't say anything. Well, what'd you do? No.
Beat his ass.
Yeah.
Just walked up to him and let him have it.
Let me tell you, there was this kid in middle school who boxed, right? Who boxed. Actually came out the same gym Kenny Sims came out of. And so he boxed, but nobody really knew that he boxed because nobody was really his friend, right? He was in the classes that don't have a lot of people.
Yeah,
right? So they were fucking with him. His name was Carlton. Of all things, too, his name was Carlton. So they're fucking with him in the hallway. I'll never forget, we had to wear a uniform. He takes his polo off, rips his fucking white beater, and just beats the shit out this dude. And like this dude,
Hulk shit.
Bro, this dude was like a dude that people consider like a bully or were scared of and shit like that. Yeah. And he was in the older grade, so like people were, oh, that's the 8th grade, bro. Beat the shit out of him. When I see him rip his white beater, I was like, oh shit.
It's going down.
It's going down. It's going down.
Crazy.
And then he bit him. Then he bit him. True story, because the dude tried to run back. But yo, crazy shit. Boxing, I feel like you'll see a guy like you in the street, normal looking guy with a nice flannel and the Bass Pro Shop hat. Yeah. Bro, who's gonna know you're a boxer? Like, you know what I'm saying? If a random person sees you, they're not gonna know. And I feel like it's like that with most boxers. Like, you can't tell if you see a fighter, you go to Bones right now, you see them in the street, it doesn't yell boxer. You get what I'm saying?
100%.
So a lot of people try it, and you know, like in your instance, and then they get beat up in a parking lot.
That Jack Daniels bottle fucking beat me, bro. They hit me hard. I got a scar in my head now.
Yeah, but it's like me. It's like, yeah, I got my ass beat, but I got jumped.
100%.
You know, it's like, did I get my ass beat?
People,
I did, but I got jumped. You know,
I got your back.
You know, but
I got a couple of questions from the people. I got La Dura Claudio says, that's Cindy. What's your hype song right now?
Mine?
Well, you put some real Mexican shit in the gym the other day.
Nah, it's because I love my culture, man, and it brings me a lot of energy, right? Right now, I really like Fuerza Regida.
Bro, that was gonna be my first one I listed, bro. Fuerza Regida, I'm big
right now,
on.
they're
Descansando's a banger, bro.
They're fire right now.
Yeah.
I like them. Herencia de Patrones. I like, but obviously Ariel Camacho. Like
No,
I
Luis R. Conriquez.
We could, 100%.
Yeah.
My playlist is all
Okay.
all varieties.
Okay.
But I like that.
For
I
sure.
like that, and especially when like when you guys work, it's not the same person that when you're outside. So when I'm in the gym, I'm working, and my mentality is different, you know. So I switch, and that's where I like Fuerza Regia. Pretty much all the motherfuckers falling around.
Word. Yeah, I'm big on them too. It's funny because he asked you for your hype song, and they're in my playlist. Like when I'm on driving here in the morning,
Yeah.
I'm still half asleep, so I'm trying to get going.
Oh, yeah.
And Fuerza Regida is definitely a part of that playlist. What else you got, Ness?
I have from Ruin 504 New Orleans. He says, how do you deal with coming off a loss? You kind of said that, but if you want to, elaborate a little more for any new fighters out there having to deal with this.
100%. Boxing is not the way that people think it is. People think that you're undefeated and you're good. And because you're undefeated, it does not mean absolutely shit. There's a lot of undefeated fighters that suck and they're garbage. So I'll
Like who?
I won't say names right now. But I'm finish this question and come back to your question. So boxing is very simple. If you have balls and you fight and you give a good show and you give a good performance, you will keep going up. For example, Gabe Rosado. Nobody thinks about who was the first person that beat Manny Pacquiao.
Nobody even remembers.
Nobody fucking cares because you keep going, you keep growing. So it's okay to fall. In life, it's okay to fall. But if you get back up, you learn what the fuck you did wrong, and you keep that shit pushing, there's no reason. There's no reason you shouldn't elevate to where you think or where you're trying to be or where your goals are at. But you cannot get stuck in that. Yesterday is gone. That shit's done. It's toast. Whatever accomplishments you've made, it's fucking done too. That's just a wrap. You have to keep going. Oh, I was an all-star player in high school. Good fucking job, bro. Like, we're not in fucking high school anymore. You have to keep pushing. And new goals, new strives. So it's okay. Take your loss, learn from it, and keep fucking pushing.
And that's something that I think needs to be carried in life, because
100%.
Boxing, I feel like we take losses in life too, or there's gonna be negative situations, because I think losses is such a bad word. To me, it's like there's gonna be negative situations that you're gonna have to learn from and grow from as well.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah, no, and regardless of what had happened or what didn't happen, you cannot change the outcome. So I take that with me and I take it with pride. And anybody that wants to be like, oh, you got a loss, you got this, I'll fucking dare them to fight me, bro. They won't fight me. They're a bunch of fucking pussies. I've never said no to anybody. I've never been afraid of anybody. I've called out. I obviously, bro, I would love to share the ring with Regis Prograis. I would love to share the ring with any of the top champions. To be honest, though, I want to beat the shit out of Brandun Lee. I don't like that kid.
Brandun
What
Lee.
don't you like about Brandun Lee?
How
What
the fuck are you Mexican?
is he? I thought
he comes out with the are you being cool? Are you disrespecting Mexicans? Like, what are you doing? Like,
What do you mean? What do you mean? Explain.
He believes that he's Mexican.
Check his IG. I thought he was Asian.
Okay, so we're on the same page.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be rude.
Why do you mean he believes he's Mexican? What is he doing to give you that
He
impression?
comes out with Mexican flag. He comes out. You guys not see?
Maybe his mom is Mexican or some shit.
I mean, so I'm pulling his shit up, but in the same token, so Chris Colbert, for example,
Yeah, he comes out as the black Mexican because Sosa, he was raised with Sosa, who's Arleano, who is Mexican, and
so
he lived with him.
out of respect to him, even though Chris Colbert is black, many times he's came out with the sombrero,
The whole outfit.
the whole.
So why does he do it? He does it for his coach, right?
Yeah, for his coach.
Okay, I respect that. That's okay. Why does this kid do it? Like, where is his point? Where is it coming from? Like, you just
Have you asked him?
I don't want to.
You just want that fight.
I'll ask him.
Do you see something in him?
I
Are you like Mikey? Do you see something?
I don't think he's special, man. Who is he? Who is he? They built him up the entire way. He's been protected. They've babied him. That's okay. I'm not against it. Congratulations. But don't pretend to be someone you're not. Don't Especially a lot of these Mexican, bro, they can't even speak Spanish. You guys even know what the fuck? Bro, they don't even know what a quesadilla is.
Quesadilla.
Bro, these motherfuckers, like, they trip me out, bro. They don't know, like, I respect Chris Colbert for that. And Sosa Cruz he's an amazing trainer. I've always had respect for them. So he does that out of him, showing him loyalty. Okay? And I get that. But where do you... I can't come, bro, and start repping your culture. And what the fuck do I know about it, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, be honest. Like, what do I know? Am I wrong? What do I know about it? I don't know your food. I don't know your traditions.
His mother's Mexican.
Uh-oh, shit. Look at Abram's face.
Mexican.
Yo, and I said some shit like that. I said, what if his mom's Mexican?
You did. So, because I'm going through his page, I'm like, I don't see shit with like Mexican flag or anything like that. So, but I scroll back up, and in his bio, he has an American, a South Korean, and a Mexican flag. So then, I pull more. So his father is Korean, his mother is Mexican. So.
Abram. Now what?
I don't care.
I don't care. I still don't like you.
I still don't fucking. Nah, man.
I want that fight.
I'm gonna get that fight. No, I'm gonna get that fight. And the day that they give me a world title fight, that's the day that I become a fucking world champion. The day they tell me you fight for this, that's the day I become a world champion.
So obviously there's gonna be people in our live chat. I'm sure if we pull it up,
100%.
They're like, bro, you lost to whoever. Okay. How you gonna be Brandon, who's
what?
A hot prospect?
Oh, that's okay.
He's considered a puncher. Showtime's in love with him.
That's great. I love Showtime too. Listen, all my respects to these people, and I love their opinions. They can say whatever they want, right? I've never denied anybody. And the guy I fought was a Cuban Olympian fighter, bro. Over 500 fights.
He only had 3 fights. You should have known from the door they was putting him in there with you with 3 fights.
I don't care though. Like,
he had that background.
100%. I fought without a coach. The referee was mad against me. Bro, he headbutted me. He wouldn't even stop holding me. My power is real. You guys know I'm missing teeth right now?
From that fight?
I get teeth at the end of this month. So they had to put metal. You know these aren't real, right?
All those teeth are not real. He knocked your shit out?
He headbutted them the fuck out.
How many?
It was 4. They put 2 of them back in, and I'm missing the front 2.
So what? Your lip is covering it, or you got some porcelains?
I have like a cap.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
Bro, so if you guys watch the fight, you will not be disappointed. And
did you guys try to contest it to the commission?
What is it to contest? It's already.
You were saying he was dirty.
No, it's super dirty. But it's okay, bro. I just want to move forward. That yesterday's gone. I just want to move forward. I want to clean my shit. I want to keep going. I want to show people I'm a real fighter. I'm everything that represents a world champion. I'm everything that represents a world champion. And it's okay. I don't want Brandun Lee the next fight or the next fight. I will earn my place. I don't need people to give me shit. I'll fucking take it. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
I'll take it. I'm not here to, hey man, will you give me? No, I'm going to fucking get it. And people that want to talk shit, bro, that's fine. You know the problem with that is they've never done shit in their fucking life. They've never took one fucking risk, bro. They've never even went up to the fucking girl at a bar, at a fucking club, at the store, at the mall to talk to them because they don't have balls. All these people, they miss that. They forget. People are good. They're quick to talk shit about you. They're quick to talk shit about you. They don't have the balls to do the things that you've fucking done. When you're in the airport, they don't have the balls, bro. They don't do it. They're good to talk. People are good to talk. Just dream. It's not against the dream. You're only here for a short time. Dream. Be as big as you can.
I got James Valdez from San Antonio, Texas. That says, Kambosos versus Haney. Who do you have winning and how?
That is a very good fight. A lot of people don't like it because they say that Haney is boring. Haney is a very, very smart technical fighter. He has great ring IQ. I also think that Kambosos is very slept on. I think people underestimate him like, oh, he's just a bum. He's not. He's very good. He's got a lot of rounds under his belt, especially with Manny Pacquiao. And I don't know the outcome of it because one thing you cannot determine.
That's crazy. So you tell me you never sparred Devin in Bones Gym?
No, I did.
And you don't know the outcome? So you saying you got off on Devin? Because that's the only way if I spar you and I can't fuck with you, I'm
he's
picking
good.
you.
No, he's
if
good.
I spar you and I'm getting in your ass, I might not pick you.
No, 100%. But you have to give respect to Kambosos. He's a good fighter. And when I'm saying I don't know the outcome, I'm not talking about who do I think will win? Flat out, I think Devin Haney will win. Okay, it's hard though. You're fighting in Australia, which is the rednecks of every fucking country. Like they're crazy fans. They're not normal fans. Just going to Australia is insane. So and then you got the rematch in Australia. You can't tell me that's not a lot against you, bro.
Definitely a lot against you.
Yeah, no. Devin Haney's amazing. He's got great IQ. He's a phenomenal fighter. I have nothing bad to say to him. But I cannot tell you the outcome. There's a lot of things like you said, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to myself. It is a hard situation. But it's gonna be a good fight.
Definitely gonna be a great fight. We're looking forward to that one. So how did the sparring go? I'm just curious now.
We sparred a lot, like 10 times.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Sometimes he got the better of me. Other times I got the better of him. One time we did get into an altercation.
What you mean? Like after the sparring because you was trying to be too rough?
No. So I showed up and then they had a photographer and they took pictures. I didn't say shit about it. I'm a really good fighter, man. I'm a world-class fighter. I gave him great work. He gave me great work. And then I got mad, bro.
He posted some shit you getting beat
No,
up?
it wasn't bad. No, you can even see I'm not even getting I'm like grabbing it like this and like it's punching. I just didn't like it because I just felt disrespected. It wasn't even that bad. I just felt disrespected. And one of my biggest things is respect, bro. Like you cannot,
Did that stop you from sparring him again?
Immediately, no. I brought my own photographer. And that's where it started. And then I remember.
Wait, you had a photographer. He gets on the ring and his team is like, yo, you can't take pictures.
Yes.
And you like, what you mean? You taking pictures?
Oh, yes. So that's what happened. And I remember I told him, I said, I'm here to fucking help you. Nobody else fucking works with you. Like, nobody else wants to work with, like, I'm here to give you the best part of me.
When you say no one else wants to work with, is it because they're afraid or not afraid, but he's from what we hear, he's putting hands on everybody in sparring. Yeah.
This is a couple of years ago, so like 2-3 years ago. But yeah, people don't want to fuck with it, bro. And I gave him solid A1 work because I want to learn from him, and I also gave him the ability to learn from him. It's an even exchange.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't like the disrespect. I said, I'm here to help you, and like you're here to help me. Like,
but this is a social media era.
That's
so
fine.
like we supposed to post. That's how we
100%.
get popular.
That's great. Social media is awesome. The only problem with social media is that it's not fucking real.
What do you mean?
It's not real, man. The internet's not real. If you break your phone, anything that's going on is not real. The internet's not real. Then Mike Tyson said it. People got too comfortable with talking shit on social media and thinking you got getting punched in the fucking face. If someone talks shit to me on social media and I see them, I'm going to punch them. 1,000%. But anyways, no. Yeah. So it was. I told him that, and then I said, you know what? Like, I said, I come out here to help you. Like, and instead of posting me, you're gonna try to bash on me, dog. Like, I don't fuck with that. And his dad got in the ring, and he's like, nah, like, there's a misunderstanding. And I shook his hand, and we continued to work, and it was I feel like that's how I gained respect from him, bro. Because a lot of people just
that sparring session must have been intense, though.
It was good. He's a really good fighter.
No, I mean that one.
That one too. They were all intense. Yeah, they were all great.
And this is before you being with Bones.
Yes, I just started with Bones. I liked him, and I said I'm gonna give him a shot. Like,
Abram, I'm curious. I see. I like literally scrolled to your very first picture you got on Instagram, and it's a picture of you on a scale for Fury Wallin card, but you weren't on the. You didn't actually fight on the card.
Thank you. Yes. So
what happened?
Tyson Fury took too long walking out, and fucking I was a swing bout. And he took too long walking out, and he took too long in his fight, and I guess the way it works is you rent the T-Mobile Arena. They rent it, and they didn't have enough time, so it was cheaper for them to pay out the remaining fighters. It was like 4 fights I got scratched.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it was cheaper for them to pay out the fighters than it was to rent the venue for longer.
Okay, so you got paid but didn't get to fight.
Yeah, and I was really disappointed because that was the first time my parents were gonna watch me fight professionally. They drove out from Colorado to come out here, my family, and I was very excited to showcase myself in front of them, bro. I was fighting a guy from here actually. What's his name?
From here, from Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, at 40.
I'm 140. Yeah.
Miller? No,
No.
he's still
From Floyd's gym. Anyways,
Newman.
no.
No, that's 68. bro.
Ladarius.
I'll get rid of Newman too. Though. Let him know that. Let him know I said that.
You know he's like, ain't he like super middle?
I don't care.
Wow. All right.
Was it Ladarius Miller?
No. I like him too though, but no.
I don't know anybody else at 40.
I sparred Miller.
Yo, I see you had pictures with Ryan about 2 years ago. Did you and Ryan spar?
Yeah.
How was that sparring?
He was good. His speed is real, and his power is different. It's not raw, and it's not like his power. There's different types of power, man. For example, Rolly is like a sledgehammer. So even if you cover it, it's gonna hit you, and you're gonna feel the momentum. Right? My power is like a hammer. It's like pinpoint, right? If I hit someone right, they go to sleep. If not, I gotta work for it. I gotta find it. Ryan's power is like a whip. So you're moving, and you get hit, you don't feel shit, and then all of a sudden, zing! Oh, what the fuck? Like his power is real. His speed is real. Other than that, it was a great sparring. I took a lot of things from him. There was positives, and then I also saw weak points in him, especially mentally. Like I said, you want me to be honest, right?
Of course,
I didn't like his
absolutely.
mentality. I thought it was
What was his
I thought
mentality?
it was soft. You're not a referee, bro. If you're sparring, don't tell me, okay, break clean. No, just fucking work the fuck out, bro. You know, like that mentality is a huge aspect, especially in this sport.
So you saying he don't got enough dog?
I don't like it. But who am I, right? Who am I?
You're Rolly's best friend, from what I'm told.
He's a great guy.
So
What's up?
have you told him the truth? Who you picking?
You ride with your crew, man. You ride with your crew, right?
I don't
you
know. You
said-
can't ask him that because he don't ride with Mexicans just because they're Mexican.
But
Well,
watch
no. But I mean, he ain't Cuban, so it ain't that he's saying,
Nah.
you know. You
No, I
supposed to
know.
ride with-
He's saying he ride with your crew. You
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
ride with your
people.
crew.
But who says that's my crew, bro? My people is my people, bro. Like we ain't blood related, but you my family.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying? If I see a motherfucker smacking you across your head, I'm gonna be like, damn, Ness, put your hands
Why
up.
you gotta put me in that scenario?
But if I see two people smacking you across your head, I'm jumping in.
Yeah, no. So there is no denying who is Gervonta Davis. He's a great fighter. He is who he is for a reason. But at the same time, like I said before, boxing, a lot of crazy things happen. My job is not to talk shit for him. He does enough of that. But I can guarantee it's gonna be an interesting fight. And regardless of what people say, they're gonna buy it and they're gonna watch it, and it's gonna be a fun night of boxing.
Yo, I'm curious, man. What's up? What's up with?
Do you think he gets a knockdown?
His power is real. It's possible. The thing is, I'm not a big shit talker personally, right? I mean, in person, but his power is real. I don't know if Gervonta has felt something like that when he fought Gamboa. There was moments where he looked a little worrisome, I'd say, like, you know, questionable, and Rolly's power is real, man.
What do you say to the people that say, obviously the fight was originally scheduled for December, so they had the press conference like October, September, something like that, and then that got scratched. Now they're doing it in New York this month. Now that we're in May, so a lot of people are saying that Rolly's energy changed from the first one to the second time. That they're saying he ain't keeping the same energy this time around.
I mean, not they. Tank has said that. He said, you
Yeah,
know,
even
people
Tank
talk
said it.
shit. Now I'm in his face. You know, he basically said, when I'm in your face, you ain't talking. You an internet guy.
No, I see what they're saying. I'll tell you one thing about Rolly, man. Rolly is very, very smart. He's not just like smart when it comes to the ring. I'm talking about this guy is very smart. Outside of the ring, he's very good at from everywhere, from fucking Connect 4 to chess to this
Chess?
Bro, he's really, really good
At chess.
at chess, bro. He is very, very good. Mentally, he's not dumb. Él camina con bandera de pendejo, but he's not. Like, he walks with, like, I'm a dumb he's not, bro. I think he always does things with a purpose. And the thing is, I don't know what his purpose is. We don't know. Maybe he just wants to get to the fight. Maybe he just wants to be calm and get. I don't know. But I promise you one thing about Rolly, man, is he has a plan for everything that he does. And he's really smart, man.
It's funny you brought up the chess thing because I've actually played him in Connect 4. And I think I'm pretty good at Connect 4. And bro, it was like game after game after game. He just kept beating my ass. And it was like I just couldn't see the shit coming. I'm like, what are you doing? So
he always says, I've played at least 10,000 games with him. Connect 4.
Connect 4. Bro. Damn, 10,000. I played over 10,000 in chess, but not fucking Connect 4.
Bro, Connect 4 is harder than people think, right? I'm really, really good at it, like you said. But one of the main things, I was like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? I asked him that. He said, bro, you have to have vision. You have to see it. You have to see it. Even a simple game like Connect 4, you have to see yourself winning before it happens. Bro, so this guy looks at the game. He sees where he's trying to try to play, and you start playing. You see what I'm saying? Like, you have vision. That's one of the main things. All these games, chess, checkers, whatever, is about having vision, and it trains your mind to be able to see things ahead, right? So I'm telling you, this guy's not dumb, bro. He pretends to be stupid, but he's not. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think he gets from, like, if you're saying he's pretending to be stupid, like, what is he gaining from that? Like, why would he want to do that?
You could do whatever.
You're being underestimated. If you play stupid, you be underestimated. They don't think you on that level.
You ever met someone that they tell you something? I'm joking. Oh, I'm joking. Entre broma, they be telling you some real fucking truth. And you're like, hey, motherfucker, you tell me some shit that's not cool. Like, when someone plays that, bro, they could do whatever.
No, trust me, I get what you're saying. I just didn't know if he's told you, like, yeah, I only do this because of this.
Yeah, he's silly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All
right. We got, hold on here. Looks like New York Bullet. What up, champ? Who were some of the fighters you looked up to that inspired you to box? Blessings.
Thank you. The two biggest fighters that inspired me to box are always Roberto Duran and Chavez, the dad. But
not the son?
The son is smart. Here we go. Here we go again. The son is smart.
You don't even have to answer that. He was just fucking with you. Yeah. We know.
But he is smart. He's making the best out of his name for sure.
So
I don't know about the best, but
yeah, thank you.
I don't know about the best, cause.
But yeah. So I like Duran, Chavez, and I think his name is Vinny Paciencia.
Yeah.
That guy, man. Everybody has a story.
Have you ever talked to Vinny Paz?
No, but I would love to.
You should, bro.
If I ever get the opportunity, I would be astonished.
After sitting here talking to you and me having talked to him quite a bit, I think you guys would
hit it off.
Hit it off, definitely.
Hey man, if you ever set that up, I'll tell me what he wants. I'll bring coffee. I told somebody if you guys wanted Red Bulls or something.
Oh,
that was probably Bo.
Yeah, that was probably Bo. Yeah. We appreciate it though.
Yeah, thanks. We don't drink it in the morning, but we definitely kill Red Bulls in this building.
Run through them.
For real.
100%.
But I think those are all the questions from the people. I don't have any more. Do you have any more?
I don't.
All right. So if you can give out your social media, we're going to take a quick intermission, take a picture.
June 24th in Buenos Aires, Abram Martinez, I'm sorry.
Hey, no. Versus, people confuse me for they say, hey, you look, I've been in the street like, hey, are you? Be like, nah. Do I look like him?
No, bro. I think it's just saying the name. And I just got done reading. We have another guy named Abe, but his name's Abraham. Mm-hmm. And he actually just sent you a super chat saying that he said, bro, tell Abram he's Chingon certified. Look forward to seeing him in the ring.
Thank you, Tom. I appreciate it. And I will not.
He sent me a private message because he used to be my sponsor for 5 years for this show. He sent the private message and said he has a family dentist if you really want to get your teeth done.
Thank you.
He funny as hell, fucking Abe. Yo, but yeah, social media. So June 24th obviously is, return to the ring, your next fight. Looking
forward. I'm excited.
Absolutely.
My social media is Abram Martinez altogether. Don't add me on Twitter because I'm not cool there. But
You're not cool there.
No, immediately no, because I say some fucked up shit. So don't add me on Twitter. But Abram Martinez on Instagram. I'll post more. I got some fire shit, but like most of the stuff I could.
Yo, you got some Photoshop shit on there, bro. What's up with that?
Where?
Bro, on your Instagram.
What you mean?
With the guns?
Yeah, with the gun and the bucana and shit. Why you trying to piss off your mom? I saw the caption.
How you
there.
know? Oh yeah.
Bro, talking about how you know. Oh, my bad, kid.
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
I saw the caption. Why you trying to piss off your mom posting guns and Photoshop guns and liquor on your Instagram, bro? It's not cool.
Well, haters will say it's fake.
It is fake. It is fake. God damn it. But Abram, we do appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much.
Haters will say it's fake.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank
We
you
will
for
take a
having me.
quick intermission to take this picture with Abram, and we will be back to wrap up the show and take any leftover callers.
All right.
Yo, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Untitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.